Gotta watch 'em all. Pokemon.
Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea has the distinction of being the longest Pokemon film. And boy does it feel like it. Ooh, this one's another cringeworthy CGI. There's a lot of bits in this film where it's just very painful to watch, but thankfully not too bad. Our movie starts off with an evil Captain Crunch, that took a special Pokemon at the bottom of the sea. But as they were making their escape, the Pokemon egg was stolen by a mystery man named Jack Walker, Pokemon Ranger. Pretty much playing up the whole James Bond-esque feel. Shaken, not stirred. Ash and friends stumble across the Pokemon egg, housing the mythical Pokemon Manaphy at a traveling water Pokemon circus. The circus people are working with Walker to try to get Manaphy back to the Temple of the Sea. Just like how Jirachi the Wishmaker was a Max Central film, this movie is primarily focused on May and her relationship with Manaphy. Which I'm not gonna lie, out of all the mythical Pokemon that we have seen, Manaphy is perhaps, in my opinion, the darn cutest little gum sugary Pokemon I have ever seen. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just can't. It's just too precious. Oh, melts my heart. And just like with Max having to go through the separation anxiety with Jirachi, May suffers as well with having to do her own separation anxiety with Manaphy, that Manaphy has to take up its role as being the Prince of the Sea. Though I really felt like there could have been a scene where Max got to talk with May about this separation thing, you know, very similarly to what he went through, but nope, a scene like that doesn't happen at all. Evil Captain Crunch, I mean, Pirate Captain Phantom, yeah, take that name seriously, is a pretty laughable villain, though big brownie points to getting an actual pirate for a Pokemon film. There's a neat little gag where Manaphy is able to use Heart Swap, which it's able to swap the minds of individuals that it touches. And it's a really funny scene when Team Rocket has this happen to them. Oh, finally, I'm in the body that I always wanted to be in. Come on, nobody else was thinking that when they saw this. This is another film where a good portion of it is the traveling. They are traveling all the way to the Temple of the Sea, and boy, does it take a while to get over there. Thank God Manaphy is so darn cute, because I don't know how much I was able to handle with this. Half the time I was falling asleep at the middle. And the ending when the Temple of the Sea starts going under the waves builds up the tension a little bit, but we'd have to get through a lot in order to get to that ending. It is a pretty big nail biter, but oh man, that ending, without spoiling anything, is pretty darn epic. But boy, does it last a while. I also like that Team Rocket got a bit more to do in this movie, as I feel that the Heart Swap could have been used a little bit more. It was kind of used once with Team Rocket and then a couple of other times, but really, if you have something like swapping people's minds, there's so much more opportunity that you could do for that. But, alas, what we got is a pretty okay film at 1 hour and 45 minutes, but honestly, I still feel like it was 1 hour 45 minutes well spent. Though it could have been cut down just a little bit.